written Business Development Grant, Papua LNG, to Enga Provincial Government. Is Papua LNG in Enga Province? Is Papua LNG in Southern Highlands? Is Papua LNG in Hela?
Welcome back to PNG Trends Burner. Today, we delve into the recent controversy surrounding the diversion of PNG LNG funds by Treasurer Ian Lynn Stuckey and Prime Minister James Marape to the Enga provincial government. This analysis will shed light on the Prime Minister's statement and provide additional details based on insights from Alan Bird. From the outset, it's clear that the situation is complex and potentially indicative of a major financial scandal in Papua New Guinea, if not for the swift response from Gulf Governor Chris Haiveta. If you are new to PNG Trends Burner, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with PNG politics. Let's get started. Imagine waking up to discover that millions designated for your province's development have been mysteriously redirected, or worse, vanished. This is precisely what almost happened to the PNG LNG funds for the Gulf province. However, this isn't merely a story about missing funds, it's a narrative of prompt action, systematic and systemic funds misapplication, and escalating political tension. So, what exactly transpired? Prime Minister James Marape and his controversial Treasurer Ian Lynn Stuckey admitted to an error in the wording of a warrant instrument, which led Treasurer Lynn Stuckey to immediately cease the warrant and notify all departments and provinces. The Gulf Provincial MP Chris Haiveta, a strong member of Pangu Party and Marape's close confidant, made a startling revelation. He announced his withdrawal from the Pangu Party after discovering that the Marape government, under the controversial Treasurer Ian Lynn Stuckey, had redirected 60 million kina in business development grants intended for the Gulf province to the Enga province. This was not a mere administrative error or oversight. The warrant explicitly stated that the funds allocated for the PNG LNG were being paid to Enga, a province with no connection whatsoever to the PNG LNG project, indicating intentional insiders' dealings. Gulf Province, despite its abundant natural resources such as forests and oil and gas, is one of the least developed provinces in the country. It has the second smallest population of all the provinces in PNG. While efforts are being made to stimulate development, such as the Paya Inlet Integrated Development Project and the Ihu Special Economic Zone, progress has been slow due to lack of support from the provincial and national government. The recent financial scandal involving the diversion of development grants further complicate the development challenges faced by the Gulf province. This mother vents her frustrations and you can see why.
From nowhere, this flag was designed up to 1975, becoming now. Nothing good for Gulf province. Nobody looks Savilo, Kerema Meritu. Papua New Guinea government nobody one more time looks Savilo, or Meri Kerema, na Gulf province as all. Nobody do. All get the resources from Mitla. DY to it, fish to. Oil and gas to Gulf Oil Trust. To now gas is coming out. Where is it going to go? By me plus support and we wouldn't black plus up here. One time by me American Amaros in this black letter. Do I have to walk miles out? No that road here. Walk from Granny River all the way where I come from. Just how many a whole day down to the beach to buy a 10 kina. 1 kg rice, 1 kilo rice. Is that development for 1975 coming out now? Papua New Guinea government, a Christian country. A Christian country. You don't have right to walk in, you don't have right to walk in. Take what my grand is having moved. And they are for me and my children and their grandchildren. And I hope this meeting, this law, or whoever you get this law, 120 million for Gulf LNG, I hope you are watching and you are listening. Is this right? Money you giving to Mr. Gulf province is taken and given it to somebody else. Am I right or no, God?
Why would the government do this? Alan Bird, the man who replaces Sir Michael Thomas Samara, believes it was a deliberate act. He claims that the Enga provincial government requested the 60 million kina, and funds were taken from different budget appropriations and paid to them. According to Bird, this is a violation of the Public Finance Management Act and the Organic Law on Provincial and Local Government. The fact here is that Governor Haiveta's swift action, referring the matter to court and suspending his Pangu party membership in the current government, prevented the funds from being misdirected to the Enga provincial government. This quick response seems to have caught the government off guard, with the Prime Minister and the controversial Treasurer promptly announcing the withdrawal of the 60 million kina warrant. Remember the gold bullion bill withdrawal? Is this another case of evading a potential political disaster? Prime Minister James Marape, known for his evasive tactics, stated, when the purported diversion of funds surfaced that there was an incorrect wording on a warrant instrument, the Treasurer took action right away by ceasing the warrant, and all departments and provinces were informed. But is this really a glitch? You can decide for yourself. Alan Bird alleges in a recent Facebook post that the Marape government's diversion of 60 million kina from the Gulf to the Enga province was calculated and intentional, not a mistake. He inferred that the Enga provincial government requested these funds, which were then taken from different budget appropriations. Bird claims this act violates the Public Finance Management Act and the Organic Law on Provincial and Local Government. He also discovered that 973 million kina was removed from various votes and paid to certain provinces in 2023, with a supplementary budget passed to legalize these misappropriations. Bird questions if this practice of warranting funds in contravention of the annual budget appropriations has become normalized, and if a supplementary budget is passed yearly to legitimize these illegal transactions. He calls for transparency from the Treasury. In the midst of this financial scandal, a critical question arises: why do governors of resource-rich provinces align themselves so closely with the Marape's government, even when important issues like provincial grants need addressing? Alan Bird has been a vocal advocate for the block grants, a sustainable, long-term development grant for provinces. These grants would provide provinces with increased funding opportunities and autonomy, fostering local development. Yet, it seems that some governors, like those of the Gulf province, have not supported this noble concept. Could it be that their allegiance to the government is blinding them to the potential benefits of such initiatives? Back to the misapplication of funds, an irate Haiveta stated, "Until they prove it, I am saying that I have filed the proceedings against Ian Ling Stuckey and the state. The evidence is there, it is in black and white, it's no misspelling, let the court decide." You see, the situation is more than just the money. It is doing the right thing. My stand is that if this is one case where they have done it silently, how many projects are being abused and are not being implemented, so it's not just me. As far as I am concerned, if you want to spend my money, you talk to me. If Mr. Haiveta is serious, he should make sure that the matter progresses through the court. The people of Gulf Province are not happy either. Not even the evasive sweet talks will convince them unless you give them their rightful money.
You don't have right, God giving me, you don't have right to walk in and take what my grannies have inherited. And they are for me and my children and their grandchildren. Governor Chris Haiveta, leader must lead the way. A leader must lead the way. Master so doctor, that's of action and different. Action speaks louder than words. When the righteous rules, the people what? Are we rejoicing here in front of this camera? We are not. People are feeling pain, people are feeling ache. When the wicked rules, let me say it loud and clear, the people suffer. And here we are neglected. We have been looked down. I can't even get the PNB. Iko ogetalo ihu. Iko ogetalo kurari. Iko antalo lomi. I can't. I've got to suicide the thinking against those big waves. Iko ihu pokama kurari river. Is that development? Canada people, you Bibles and people, is that development? No. Now I'll get the money from the resources. Let's not follow blind people. The blind leads the blind to them. Big.
If you have any insights or opinions, please share them in the comments below. Thank you very much.